Hello everyone, it's Pat at Beads and Plenty More, and today I'm going to talk about head pin hearts. Now, what we use is just a standard head pin, the 50mm head pins, and a 4mm bead. And we make a little heart with the pliers like so, which can be turned into an earring, or you can also stack 3 of them and make an even fancier earring. And I feel this project can cross over to the card making too, because it's ideal size to put on the front of a card. And when you're picking your color of your 4mm, of course, you can work with the birthstones. And if you want to go even more elaborate, you can go into doing a family tree with everybody's birthstone. Pick a color for each birthstone and make your family tree. But let's go ahead and make one of the hearts. So I start with a head pin, feed on one of these 4mm beads, like so. And I'm using the memory wire pliers because they've got these barrels that are just perfect for making an even size loop. You can also use your round nose pliers, but you're going to have to maybe mark where the part where you're using so that you can use the same part all the time. So line up your pliers so that you got your bead right tight to your 2 plier pieces there. And then we're going to wrap it around the biggest side and bring it back around underneath the bead, like so. Now you can use the small side of these pliers to do your bend, but I like to make a little sharper bend with a chain nose plier. So look where your head pin ends and match it exactly onto this part of the wire and make a little bit of a bend there, like so. Now we're going to go in with the small side of the memory wire pliers, and I'm going to make a little loop which goes around this direction, like that. Okay, so this is what we've got so far, is unit like that. Then I'll turn these around and bring in the pliers so that they're exactly matching up with that loop, and bring the second side of the heart around and drop that right in behind that bead so that it's going to sit on top of it. Bring that back like that. And there's your head pin heart. Very easy to make, and you can, as I said, you can use the round nose plier as well. But if you're going to use the tapered barrels, it's a good idea maybe to take your Sharpie marker and mark exactly where you're going to use so that you use the same piece each time. And on a round nose plier, I'd recommend about halfway on the pliers. So I'm going to go ahead and make you one more so that I can show you how that works. Just hook one of these on again, and back with my pliers with the even barrels, which is the easiest way to make it. Wrap that around like so, so that we've got the bead sitting down direction, and then go in with the chain nose plier, make your bottom bend of the heart, just a slight bend. Then go in back with the small side of the memory wire pliers to make a little tiny loop. And these loops are what we use for joining the units one to the next. So I've got my loop, and we have a unit that looks like this. Turn the pliers around, go in from this side, and drop that in behind my bead so that it's going to sit kind of on top of the bead. This needs a little bit of straightening there. There we are. So now to hook that onto the shepherd hook for an earring, this one I put another little unit of wire in between so that I had an extra bead. You could hook the heart right onto the shepherd hook too if you wanted a little short earring. But you just open these circles and hook that on. So hopefully you'll have lots of fun making hearts out of your head pins. and bye for now.